Hello everyone, Chuck Eckberg with the Guardians Real Estate Group at RE/MAX Results. I just want to wish you again a happy new year. 2024, pretty incredible, we're here. This is the week of January 8th, 2024, the week ending anyway. I wanted to tell you a story. I'm very careful about confidentiality, so I can't tell you stories, real estate stories, as they're happening until after closing, and then I need at least the implied permission to tell a story. I don't use names or anything like that. If somebody wanted to dig in, maybe they could figure out who I'm talking about, but that's not the point. I've always said that a good time of year for a buyer is the last 3 months of the year to buy. Much less competition, yes, much less inventory, somewhat less, but we're looking at motivated sellers during that time being in the market in the end of the year. And I tell you that sellers, I generally don't recommend that you sell your home, list your home and sell it in the last 2 months of the year. We're up against other motivated sellers who probably realize it's not a great time to sell, and there are fewer buyers out there. So always have some trepidation when I get a phone call like I did as I was actively working with one family. We've been looking for a one-level townhome situation. We found it. This was in October. These folks were able to make an offer without having to sell first, but again, scary listing that time of year. The other family had received a very nice offer, the gentleman and the family, to relocate to another state. That home was in Bayport. The one I talked about previously, the one-level townhome, was in Woodbury. So with trepidation, we prepared these homes like we always do, and then hit the market. I have privy to MLS data that gives me some idea of what showing activity looks like. I also work with RE/MAX Results since we have a pretty large share of the market, and consult with them, our marketing people. They have showing data too through us. And I can tell you it was pretty pathetic. Rates had just gone up, right? It really kind of shocked the market. Most people said we're gonna wait. So listed both of these houses. And the first one we listed, we had how many showings? We've been hearing about, 14, 30 showings. How many showings? Both of these houses were listed between $500,000 and $600,000. At the Bayport house, we had how many showings? We had one showing. One. The next week, I listed the house in Woodbury. How many showings did we have? We had one showing. One showing. And of course, the mantra came back that, we always retreat to, and sellers know this, all it takes is one to get a house sold. All it takes is one interested party. Well, remarkably, even though both of these homes had one showing only, that's all we had, from those showings came our buyer. We had one showing in Bayport, and that showing, that buyer ended up purchasing the home. And then the home in Woodbury, the same thing, that one showing. They wrote an offer. Of course, I would never tell the other agent that, during the time we're negotiating, that thank God that you came through because we only had one showing. That would, again, show the buyer and the buyer's agent what our situation is. That's a violation of confidentiality. But it just goes to show what I've been talking about, that really all it takes is one. But if you can wait to buy in the second half of the year, it's a very smart thing to do. And if you can plan your selling to happen in the first 8 months of the year, that's the way to go. Anyway, I thought I was very curious. Both of these properties closed in late December. I couldn't share with you what happened here, but it was quite remarkable. I felt like maybe the luckiest realtor in the metro area. And yes, I can get things done any time of year, but there's certain times of the year that give a buyer or seller an advantage. Anyway, next video, got some exciting news about the Guardians Real Estate Group. I can tell you that we're growing. We're growing. We've got some new folks coming on. Don't know how many, but there are a few interested, and that will be part of next the update next time. So thank you for watching. Have a great year. Live your life with intention. I try to understand every day is a miracle. Every day that we're walking around is a miracle. So use it wisely. Love the people you love. Do your very best for them and yourself. And we'll see you next time.